I don't know. All right, G, what week are we on? 26?
26 maybe?
Week 26?
Nice. That means 7 months.
Yeah, about so.
Half a year.
Weather's starting to get nicer again.
Oh, yeah.
When I was looking at the first couple of videos we did, we're all nice and trimmed up and warm looking. The sun coming through, got our tans on. I was like, yes, I'm ready for that again.
I mean, I can't help but have a tan. But...
Are you Irish?
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Whatever that means anymore at this age.
My name's Cedric O'Toole.
I figured you'd wear green.
Yep.
I wore orange for the Protestants.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did that last year too.
Mm-hmm.
What are you even owning green shirts?
Yep, so St. Patrick's Day on a Sunday, so there'll be a lot of people out partying today.
A lot of hungover motherfuckers at work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So they went hard last night then.
I didn't. I had a fire in the backyard.
Yeah, but I mean, St. Patrickers
Yeah.
probably went hard last night.
Yeah, for sure. What is the fucking history of St. Patrick's Day, by the way? Someone with snakes and some shit like this? Like drove out some snakes from fucking somewhere? I don't know.
Yeah.
Some Celtic shit.
Yeah.
It's a Catholic thing.
It's like fucking Cinco de Mayo for fucking Irish people. Some
Yeah.
reason to get drunk on the record, you know?
Yeah.
We need to start being more culturally appropriate for other holidays and add some like Thailand holidays, some Asian holidays, some South African holidays.
I mean, they already have them. And real talk, man, like all these fucking holidays, they just turn to a fucking reason to get drunk.
For sure.
Like, fucking,
For sure.
even the fucking veteran like holidays and shit, you know? Some barbecue and...
We don't have a Canadian holiday, do we?
I don't think so.
We need one.
Boxer Day.
Boxer Day.
Well, Trump announced that he's going to have a big party this year on July 4th.
Oh,
yeah?
Like a parade?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's going to call it 4th of July. Independence Day.
Is this like in place of that fucking military parade that they were trying to have?
He just made some announcement about how glorious it's going to be or something. All right, well, other world news. There was a big shooting in New Zealand.
Yep.
That was pretty horrific. I guess Facebook had 150,000 videos of it taken
Jesus
down in
Christ.
a matter of hours. But everybody kept mirroring it, or whatever it's called, reposting it.
Wow.
And did you see him, he tried to attach himself to Trump.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like praising him or whatever. And Trump fucking gave out a speech disavowing.
Yep. He's got that shit memorized now.
Yeah, for sure.
I saw some Australian senator was saying that it was because of Muslim immigration that there was this problem. And some 17-year-old egged him. Just hit him on the head. Just bam, hit him in the head with an egg, and he just stood there filming it. And the senator just popped him. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Well, I saw somebody post on Facebook, one of my friends, that said, you can't post nipples on Facebook, but you can stream mass murders.
Well, they took it down as soon as they could.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put all sorts of titties on there and they just take it down as soon as they can. I think this guy's going to be banned for life.
Facebook jail for you, buddy.
Suspended his Twitter account.
You know, it's so unfortunate because I feel like sometimes there's such a voice to end hate and racism in our society now that I feel like when we don't have something shitty happen, I feel like we're making progress. And then something like this happens. And then it just resets everything. And then we go back to gun debate, mental health debate, and all this other fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Well, this is clear-cut terrorism.
Yeah.
For sure.
And they arrested him, so he'll be on trial and have all sorts of shit going on
He's
for
gonna be
years.
famous.
with him. Yeah.
That's the thing. We need to stop fucking...
Well, there's 4 people that were arrested.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. They said they planned it for 2 years. I don't get how you need to plan something like that for
Like,
2 years. You just
Seriously.
Well,
you know.
he's been making posts online about obvious racism and shit like that. You know, so it's like if that, and then he gets a gun. So he makes all these social media posts, and that's part of the debate. Is if you're blatantly racist and you are speaking hate on social media, should you still be able to go get guns? Like, should someone be held accountable for their speech online before they buy guns? Does that seem right?
Yes.
It does, but how do you keep up with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it sounds like to a degree we wind up doing that fucking China thing. You know what I'm saying? Where you just have to freaking have your social media tracked by the government.
Well, if I started spewing out shit like that, there should be red flags that pop up on Facebook that they can then forward to the FBI. You know, and have them take a look. We've done so many much worse violations of American privacy, or even just human privacy.
I agree, but like, to what degree do you decide like what hate is? You know what I'm saying? Because there's been things that people posted like jokingly that have gotten flagged. You know, or for instance, a buddy of mine, he's got flagged in from an old post, and he had the word faggot in his Facebook post, but it wasn't about like hating on gays or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was talking about freaking him getting drunk or whatever and doing some stupid shit, and they flagged his post. And so, I mean, what degree do we go through from there?
I mean, that's just it seems like an isolated incident, but if it's a repeated thing online, you know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not the only one that's happened to.
Yeah.
Well, and the big one is what's the guy's name who got banned? Alex Jones.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, and they said it's mostly about his Sandy Hook comments, but you know, even if he took that down, people are saying, you know, he's a right-wing nut job, conspiracy theorist, but you know, I think that's kind of fun, you know. But at the same time, you know, putting people's addresses on there, like fake victims, and people going to their houses and harassing victims, that's pretty messed up.
Yeah. I realized I was doing that.
Well, if he wasn't, then people on his feed were.
Okay, like,
you know,
he'd make a post about something, people like, let's find him out. And like,
yeah.
I can see that. I do remember the freaking whole Pizzagate thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy went to the pizza place trying to find the pedophiles and shoot
Yeah,
them.
he had fucking guns and shit.
Yeah.
Like, he like drove across country or something.
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ, man. Where's the pedophiles at?
Yeah. But you know, it's like the one or two things that get mass hysteria, and then they want to ban everything. It's kind of like the immigration. You know, you get a few people that are killing people, and then all of a sudden it's a crisis.
Yeah, I haven't heard much this year about immigration being an issue.
Trump's big build the wall thing is, I mean, they're going to shut the government down again. He's asking for $8 billion this time. He just vetoed the, you know, the Republicans even went against him on the vote, and he still vetoes it. So we'll see how that one plays out.
What else we got going on?
Well, the other big world news is the airplanes that are being banned.
Oh yeah, I saw
That's a
that shit.
shitload of planes. So I don't know how that's affecting travel, but it's got to affect somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know what the prices look like or anything, but it's pretty weird that a computer would take over a plane and drive it into the ground.
Yeah.
They're saying the wreckage was like the size of a football field, so it just went basically nose down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were saying something about it being an issue where, like, it's an auto correct thing or something,
Right.
and the pilots don't know how to override it.
Well, then a lot of pilots posted about it before that happened. They're saying we're having these problems, and they still just didn't do anything. And then 2 planes crashed, and then finally America, after 40 other countries banned it, they're like, well, we probably shouldn't be flying
And
this.
then apparently, when these new planes rolled out, the pilots watched a 1-hour tutorial video, and at no point in time did it ever mention this issue
Right.
or what to do if that happened.
Yeah, you'd think there'd be a big red button somewhere saying turn
Override,
off.
yeah. But that's the thing, is that our technology sometimes just gets way out of control. And I don't know if there's any of these jets even in American flights. You know what I mean?
Oh, there are.
There are?
Oh yeah, it's their big new plane. They've
Yeah,
been
but I
rolling
didn't know
out like 40 a month or something like that for the last couple of years or some shit. So they're all over the world. And they're supposed to be the new super plane. And now they're saying 3 to 6 months they'll be grounded.
It's one of my reasons why I'm afraid to fly, man. It's like, people are like, oh, it's safer than driving. You're like, yeah, but when I'm driving, I can't fall 100,000 feet out of the sky. You know, like for me, it's like the way you go, especially now that you pick your own flight too. It's just such a mind trip to think that what would you do if you're on your way down and you knew it was done? You know?
Yeah, that would be trippy.
So
I think that's the thing, though, is that it's just so scary to think about that typically you're going to die from opioid addiction or suicide is the #1 causes of death.
But to be in perfect health, you know, and then just fucking probably have a full life ahead of you. Like, oh, this is how it ends? Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Local news. Anything going on in the world? Locally?
Well, we had a couple of good shows this week. We had the Wednesday Cookies show, which was fun. No drunk mooners, no fights.
That's good.
Thursday's show at Hi-Fi was good. We got week 4 in the books. Got one more week for qualifier. And then Friday we had the ladies show, which was a ton of fun. All the 9 female comics all had a good time. Good turnout, probably like 50 people there, packed in this little brewery. Can't wait till we can start getting nicer weather so we can open that garage door and have people sitting outside watching the show too. It'd be nice. And this Wednesday is the Cookies Finals, which I'll be competing in. And I'm hoping to get 3rd place. So
that's optimistic.
If I get 3rd, I'll feel like I won the bitch. For real.
Oh, did you ever talk to him about the? Tell me that.
He said he was gonna hit me up this weekend, so I'm just waiting.
Who's this?
Sean, about the judges.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I don't like the feeling of drawing dead, especially when there's money on the line. But yeah, it's been slow news in this area, which is a good sign, I guess.
Yeah.
We're supposed to hit the 70s this week.
That'd be nice.
And temperature, we start barbecuing, cleaning up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those rad bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in fact, I'm supposed to meet the chick down there today, actually.
And today we got the comedy show to check out in Silverdale at Shady Jack's from 6 to 8 p.m. So that'd be interesting to check out, see what they got going on there.
What's going on there?
Comedy show?
Oh, it's tonight?
Yeah.
6 o'clock?
Yeah, 6 to 8. Some random gal from Tacoma who's booking the shows there. Which is funny because I've been dropping my card off there for 2 years now, trying to do shows. But then she said she's just looking for comics that want some stage time. Not really interested in paying a whole lot. So that's interesting.
See how it turns out.
But we'll go there today, and then if she said next month I can bring my own comedians, do my own show there.
Awesome.
So this will be a good thing.
So she have comedians booked, or is it like a mic?
She's got comedians booked. But she's only paying the headliner like $50. And then everybody else is just shit out of luck.
Is it a free show?
Yeah.
Better be.
Yeah.
I'm paying to cover it. I'm not getting paid.
Yeah, no shit.
Yep. I think I got a week and a half and then it's spring break.
Yes, looking forward to that.
Take some time off.
Is that when you're trying to hit the road?
Yeah, I want to go to Bellingham and Vancouver. Monday night and Tuesday night.
Alright.
So there's got to be something to do. Anyways. That's all I got, man.
Yeah, pretty slow
Yeah.
news.
It's been a real slow news week, actually.
I just want Trump to get impeached, so that way America can be like, "You're fired." I want somebody to say that to him.
It'll definitely be memes.
Yeah, I want it to be like a senator though, or like McCain's daughter. "You're fired," right to his face, and then watch Trump be like, "Bam, bam, bam," punch her in the face, like basketball, whatever his name is. Oh, that's right. You didn't see that, did you?
No.
After the UFC fights, the guy knocked the fuck out of his
Oh
opponent.
yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, fights yesterday.
Knocked out Darren Till cold, like, and on his way down he was out. So when he hit his head, he, like, you could tell he got fucked out.
I showed you the video where it was not there. Yeah,
And then so after, he's getting interviewed by one of ESPN's reporters, and they're all talking. And he's like, "What?" He's like, "What? Why don't you come say that to my face, bitch?" And he walks over to him, and then the other guy puts up his arm. So he's like, "Oh shit!" Punches him 3 times, cuts him open, and his eyes bleeding everywhere and shit.
This is after the fight.
After the fight. It's
Nice.
like post-fight
All right.
interviews and shit.
The guy deserved it though. He's like doing his interview with the reporter, and he comes up talking to you, "Hey motherfucker, I'm gonna kick your ass." He's like, "All right, bitch, say it to my face." And the guy's like, "Bah, bah, bah, bah." "You just assaulted me."
But he's not pressing charges. So he'll probably take a civil suit, get some money out of him, you know?
No, I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
Yeah. But other than that, yeah.
All right.
Let's get ready for this nice week of weather, I suppose.
Sounds good.
Smoke some weed.